Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Rebel for the Rebellious Kings podcast. I'm your host today. Today we got Swiggle Mandela with two special guests, Timmi HendriXXX and my man Lie the Most High. How y'all doing, gentlemen?
Timmi HendriXXX.
I said Jimmy, didn't I?
Yeah.
I need my ass whooped.
Timmi HendriXXX, man.
Timmi HendriXXX.
Lie the Most High, Swiggle Mandela.
What it do,
man.
baby?
La Familia gang, man.
Gang in this bitch.
In this motherfucker.
Mob.
Absolutely.
LFGM, man.
So, Swig, we spoke yesterday. You had roughly about 13 projects out since you initially started doing hip-hop music.
Yep.
And your work ethic is absolutely there. Do you feel like you have a lot of sway as far as Portland hip-hop goes?
You mean like I got pulled?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm an OG in this shit, man.
Mhm.
So I can flex my name, man. I got a face card. You feel me? So
Absolutely.
I can go places. You know what I'm saying? I might not be booked.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then, you know, I might like to show how it's looking, and just because I'm Swiggle Mandela, I get to jump on the stage and do my thing. You feel me? So
Of course.
yeah.
So your most recent project that you just recently came out with on the Mandela Effect,
Yep.
which I was a fly psychedelic cover. Do you feel like you're more into like the psychedelic era, like of the music, or you feel like more of like a battle, like, you know?
Man, there's definitely part of that in there. I mean, weed is a psychedelic. So,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? The weed culture's heavy in my music, but you know, it's just that's why I call it the Mandela effect. 'Cause, you know what I mean? I guess the Mandela effect is like it's already a concept. You can like Google it and have a definition and shit. But when I mean the Mandela effect, I'm just meaning like my style. You feel me? So
Okay.
it's kind of like its own thing.
Absolutely. So, I also just found out too that you guys were doing a lot of parties and stuff inside of dispensaries. One was hosted by, his name is not Jimmy, it's Timmi HendriXXX. I apologize for messing
Timmi
that up
HendriXXX,
earlier.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So pretty much you're like the party guy, right? You do the party music, more of the up tempo stuff.
Yeah, I'll be Timmy Turn Up, Timmi HendriXXX, same thing.
Timmy
Right.
Turn Up.
Yup.
Okay. And as far as scenes go, Lie, do you have any projects out? We haven't had a chance to talk.
Yeah, so I got the Tree Man out. That's with Swiggle Mandela on it. And so that's my most recent project. That's going to be a music video with it, filmed by Bossick. He did wonderful work.
Absolutely.
And so basically, the Tree Man is just like a lot of the Most High. I smoke a lot of weed. We smoke a lot of weed out here. This is the 50 tree. This is Port Amsterdam.
Right.
So we be smoking. So yeah, the Tree Man, we filmed the first half of it in a dispensary. And then we filmed the second half at my homie's nightclub. So
Okay.
it's in a cool little spot. He's an older cat and he has it laid out real nice. Shout out to Jim. And so, you know, we just doing our thing out here. So
Yeah.
Absolutely. So do you guys, of course, outside of, you know, the party scene and, you know, the creation of music, do you guys do anything outside of that, like as far as community outreaches?
Oh yeah, man, of course, man. It always kind of like circle back to the music, you feel me? But it just like last year, man, we did a toy drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And me myself, I'm trying to get my bros involved. You know what I'm saying? Get LFGM involved.
Mm-hmm.
But I work with a company, an organization actually called Up and Over, and we go into schools, middle schools, elementary schools, high schools. You know what I'm saying? And we talk to the kids, talk to the youth about, you know what I mean, how maybe I used to sell drugs, I used to steal.
Yeah.
You feel me? When I was coming up, but you know, I got brothers and relatives in jail, but music kind of like kept me out of the bullshit. You feel me? So we go into schools and we talk to the kids, and then we perform for them. You know what I'm saying? Like King, for example, I went up there a couple times, and the kids, you know, I make sure to even keep coming back, even if they ain't gonna pay me. You know what I'm saying? Because you make a connection with them kids, and just so just being a role model, doing stuff like that, and man, it's other stuff that I probably can't even think of. Like if something happened, you know, we on it. Like I got family in the Philippines, so when the typhoon hit, we gonna have a
care package and shit.
yeah, we're gonna do a benefit show.
Absolutely.
I got family in Haiti, so when something happened over there, I'm always gonna show up to the benefit for that and make sure that we put on. And yeah, man, we always working on something. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take care of the world, man. We got a privilege. You know what I'm saying? We privileged over here to be having this money and living the way we living and shit. So yeah.
And that kind of led me to my next question also with you gentlemen. Do you guys, of course Swiggle has, but have you guys outsourced to work with anyone outside of the La Familia You know, like SOMP or.
I'm gonna be honest. I keep it real. I'm Timmi HendriXXX. I only do shit with La Familia Gang.
Yeah.
I only do features with Swiggle or Lie or somebody else from there. I do it for the fam. So that's what. If you're not on that family shit, then I don't do songs with you.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. What about you, Lai? Any reaching out? Any?
So I would say more recently, I'm only really working with the family, like Timmy said. But in the past, I was definitely working with a few artists, Sav Mula, Alex Burrell, and me and him have had a couple songs out. I took them off of SoundCloud to make room for my newer stuff and the growth. But I definitely have songs with other people that got lots of love and got me like kind of to where I'm at now. So I never forget them. I still have them. I listen to them. So.
Absolutely. And then, of course, some of the artists that you guys named, I do know. So I will say, as far as Portland goes, and of course, it's just a basis of opinion, you are actually forming a Portland sound. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More or less, if you like to say, okay, this is my sound, I'm solid in it, I'm not going to change from this. We don't know that. But in your exponential growth since then, it's shown that you're trying to find your own sound. So in Portland, do you feel like everybody's trying to sound more of the same? Or do you feel like it's more people feel like going, I can stand out on my own because, you know, this is me?
Well, for me, I just see everyone's just kind of doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So, in Portland, I think with my style, I'm like a chameleon, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like a, like a octopus, you know what I'm saying? So, whenever I hear a flow pattern, a cadence, you know what I'm saying, so a different way, somebody ride the pocket or like a different idea, something that I might not have heard before, you feel me? I'm gonna want to like try it out, you feel me? I might hear like a different tempo, you feel me? Or I might just be listening to some music and hear like, the other day I was listening to some music, I heard somebody playing the banjo and the mandolin, and I was just like, bro, like I need a beat with that on there. So everything I hear, I kind of just want to put it into my own music. So a lot of times, you know what I mean, you have artists who are just inspired, you feel me? So we all, in Portland, I feel like our sound is inspired by so much other, you know, regions and genres that it just comes out, you know what I'm saying, like how it is, you feel me? So you might hear similarities in it, but it's like the stories, in the vocabulary,
the words is what's different.
It's really town. It's really town. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It's really for the city.
Do you guys feel that being hip hop artists, you have to show versatility? And if you do, like, who's a hip hop artist, you be like that person?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? You mean like a famous artist?
Anyone? Yeah.
Man, you know what I mean? I mean, majority like them. Tupac Shakur, of course, is just an example. You know what I mean? Or the Jacka. You feel me? Or man, Drake, you feel me? Or, you know what I mean? Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? He can have, like, a love song and then still have, you feel me?
Yeah, Would you feel Hendrix is more of, like a versatile, like, you're like, that's a hip-hop artist, you know?
Man, I don't even know.
I got you.
Like, I think you mean, like, versatile? Like, everybody's versatile, like.
Cause
you got Nas, he's versatile. He come out with some conscious shit, and then he might come out with that, you can hate me now, like, you know what I'm saying?
But think about back in the day when niggas did albums, bro.
They had to have the like, girl song. They had to have the
like
party
every
song.
Type of song.
Right.
When a nigga did an album back in the day, like.
So I'm kind of like that too, but it's
50
like
or somebody, or like, you know what I mean? Nas, Jay-Z, they always got that girl song. They got the party song. They got the song about their mom. They got this like a.
But
formula.
that's what's tight about LFGM is that, like, I can't make no girl song. Swiggle can make a girl song.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and make whatever song I can make.
Absolutely.
He can't make that song. So.
Yeah. What do you feel like as far as versatility?
Especially from the town, like, besides, like, stepping out of LFGM, I would say Mike Crenshaw for sure.
Absolutely.
Like,
I've heard of Mike Crenshaw.
I grew up, so Mike Crenshaw is a really close, like, family friend. Like, he was in a group with my mom, Womb Dialectic, like, way back in the day. And my mom's a pretty big, like, force in this hip-hop scene. So, like, I grew up watching versatile artists that not only could get a club popping, but could also play stuff in a room full of kids and have every single kid's attention, have everyone still give the same standing ovation at the end of the song, and really still get just as turned listening to some, like, positivity and some stuff that's good for your soul. So, like, really, I think it's just what you want to do with the music. You can kind of find your own. You have to kind of step into that. I feel like you have to make music not only for turning up, but also for waking people up too.
And that was like actually too what, you know, as far as versatility goes. Like hypothetically speaking, you guys are big CEOs right now. Like who are you signing? Like hands down, I'm going for.
Oh man.
I'm signing Uzi.
You signing Uzi? You going straight for Uzi, no questions asked. You want Uzi. Hey, I mean...
Or Wiz Khalifa.
Or Khalifa, okay.
I don't even entertain these type of thoughts, but since I'm rocking with you, bro...
Yeah.
It'll be Nipsey.
Okay. Oh, I like that choice. I like that choice. And the reason why, too... Oh, well, who are you thinking?
I'm going to have to go with my boy Famous Dex, because I've been rocking with him tough.
Okay.
The boy is killing it right
now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Dexter.
I mean,
Dexter.
I'm not going to say he doesn't have what it is to be a rapper, but one of the things I like about you saying Nipsey is because just like how we like in the beginning we talked about like what you guys do off of the mic, a lot of the times most of these hip hop artists don't engage the way you guys do in the community. Right. So to that, all they hear is the shit that they hear on TV, and they're saying that's the person. You know what I'm saying? So from us being from the places that we are, like, you know, it's not bad here. It's not, you know, huge, like, gang violence or anything like that. It's not terrible. It does happen. But at the same time...
especially nowadays, it's a lot.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's way worse.
So,
but
anyway,
if I hear
I'd say nowadays
songs,
it's a lot nicer.
It's a lot nicer.
It turned back up, though.
It's a little turn, but...
We've had these last years have been the most turned since the 90s.
Yeah.
All the bodies have been caught.
They're turned, but...
It's just that, like, we don't have the hood no more.
It was a time...
Yeah.
When it was... See, I think now, I'm not even going to speak on it too much, but...
Yeah.
Now it's just like, if you committing crimes in Portland, it's the people that really commit crimes, you feel me? Like...
Yeah.
So...
Because it's not a necessity here.
Yeah, whatever they doing. I don't know what they doing. If they sell drugs, they selling big drugs, you feel me? Like, back in the day before weed was legal, you had all the little drug dealers, you feel me? Nowadays, if you selling weed, you probably selling weed. You feel me?
Moving pounds.
Right. So
moving pounds.
That's just like back then. You had it was such a thing, bro. You had so many people that was just hostile all the time. You might have a nigga who got a gun, but he ain't finna kill nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Back in the day, but he might accidentally kill somebody.
Yeah, just out of protection.
Nowadays, I feel like niggas that's really about that shit, they doing their own. You ain't really gotta worry about them like back in the day. It'll be a niggas trying to prove themselves. Random niggas
That's what I'm saying,
walking down the street.
They had that arena.
Yeah.
Ain't no more arena no more. Like, you getting served. If you do that shit, you getting served anywhere.
Yeah.
By the mall, downtown.
Yeah.
In the numbers, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, so, man, it's definitely nice around this motherfucker, though.
But
yeah.
the neighborhoods is
paradise.
nice.
The neighborhoods is nice. And that's
quite
why,
lovely.
And that's why I was reflecting that type of thinking, because I'm saying we do it in an area where we don't have as much as like us support as we should. So the reason I asked who are these big artists that you would sign is because in your thinking, if you were that artist from Atlanta, or you were that artist from Cali, which Nipsey does give back, or, you know, you were that artist wherever Famous Dex is, ask yourself, are these artists putting back in the community like I am? And is that okay with y'all? Like, does it even matter? Like, should you just get your money and be like, fuck it, I'm going, like, I made it? Or,
well, for me,
you know,
I just like an artist more if they do.
Yeah.
Right. I just like, because me personally, for me to like an artist, I got to be able to watch you. You know what I'm saying? It's like interviews is cool. You feel me? Songs, I love songs. You feel me? Yeah. But I like to watch like documentaries. You know what I'm saying? I like to like see what the rapper's doing, where they going. You feel me? See him. Yeah, like. And a dope documentary too, cause a motherfucker make a documentary and that shit be weak. You feel me? I like to watch like
I've seen
dope ass documentaries about rappers. You feel me? So like every year, Snoop gonna document his little, you know what I mean, turkey giveaway or backpack giveaway. He gonna document it every year. We can, you know what I'm saying, YouTube Snoop Dogg backpack giveaway, and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, 2009 till now or whenever, you feel me?
Yeah.
So me watching that shit be hard, you feel me? With the cinematography and it's all cut together right, and you see all the kids like capturing the emotion. So even it's better to document it, in my opinion too, because I wouldn't have known he was doing that.
And that's what I was talking about, is because like I said, it's so important because you get these artists that just do stuff. And they project who these artists are like on the mic.
Right. I feel like people get the misconception with me like a lot because I make a lot of turn up songs. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't, people that make conscious music in the town ain't having closed drives. We having closed drives. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing positive stuff that I'm doing. Like, although I made that song, you feel me? Like, that ain't, we just having a good time partying. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Watch your foot.
That don't
Party
mean,
in peace.
It don't mean that we doing that all the time. Like, I got kids and shit. Like, you know. So I gotta handle business. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's not just the life. Life isn't just a big party, you know?
Absolutely. That was my main year speaking, like, okay, you got this big name artist, you gonna sign him, but what are we doing behind the mic?
Well, I guess for me, this shit gets so deep.
Yeah.
Because I look at an artist, bro, you might have somebody like Snoop, who he's so established that Thanksgiving come, he gonna do something. Christmas come, he gonna do something. He might not even believe in Christmas.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he know that kids, they need something. You feel me? Or, you know what I mean? School come, he might not even really feel like, in his mind, having clothes and shit not that serious. He don't even dress. Snoop don't even dress like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
He be wearing Chucks and shit. Then Chucks don't cost nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he know, like, you know, that kid might need that confidence or whatever when he go to school. You feel me? So he might have a little, you know, give away clothes or whatever. But then you might have somebody else who somebody might say, man, he ain't really doing shit like that. You feel me? He got all this money, and I ain't really never seen him do no giveaway or no shit like that. But his mom got a house.
Yeah.
His sister's tuition is paid. You feel me? His
Right.
cousin
ain't selling dope no more.
Yeah, you feel me? He employed 50 of his family members. You feel me? So it's like sometimes when you looking at it, it's like, shit, bro, this nigga ain't really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really giving back like that. But then it's like when you got 30 employees and you whatever, you know, you just got a deal. You 18 or 22 or whatever, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure when moms get in his ear, he gonna have to do something. You feel me? A lot of these kids that's coming in the game, bro, they get their mama house first. You feel me? And then that's one of the reasons why a lot of these kids is not like MC Hammer, you know, blowing that money like that, because they moms and they dads is on them nowadays. Like nowadays, bro, I'm seeing a lot more millionaires, bro. That's rappers, bro. That's like, you wouldn't even expect them to be millionaires, bro. They ain't on TV. They ain't having no big radio hit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They just millionaires. You feel me? They got dispensary or something, or they got, you feel me? So a lot of times, bro, you know what I mean? It's crazy just to look at they winning. You know what I'm saying? They got that, I mean, since the creation of hip hop, since it's like I don't even know, the manifestation of it, it's been more black millionaires in the United States than any other era.
Absolutely. But now look on the flip side, we're also at one of the highest problems of social society racially.
True.
So we get more black millionaires, but we get more problems. Why does that make sense?
Because they figure, oh, y'all millionaires now.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the cause and effect.
We gave y'all that.
We're going to throw you the bone and y'all going to chill.
A lot of those artists that are already going to write that song because they want millions.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not, the label don't got to tell them.
Yeah.
Right.
They put, because they give a fuck about the hood, they put that one song on there that got some real shit in it. But the rest of their CD going to be some bullshit. And when you ask them, bro, did the label tell you to put all that bullshit on there? He's going to tell you, no. I put money in the label's pocket by doing this.
Yes.
Because this is how I got rich.
Yeah.
And so, until other people don't want to hear me shooting niggas, I'm going to be shooting niggas.
Pretty much.
In my music, because I don't do it in real life.
Pretty much.
But he's like, basically, the label don't got to argue with me. They know I make hits.
Yeah.
So when they come to the studio, they don't say shit to me. I make a hit. And it's artists like that, bro, that's like, you know what I mean? 21 Savage. It's artists like that know for a fact, this is why they signed me. We ain't gonna have a discussion, you feel me? Because they tell him, we trust your fucking judgment, do what you want.
Pretty much.
And so he has the freedom to make a fucking CD that's all kinds of shit, but he wants millions. Absolutely. They tell that nigga, we gonna pay you this regardless. Whether you sell or not, you gonna get this because you're that nigga. But you know what to do to make money. If you don't want to make that much money, go ahead and do this whole CD like this. We don't give a fuck. We already paid you, you already paid us. But if you want us to both get more money, you'll do this shit right here and shit, bro.
And continue to do it.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that's like by any scheme of nature like wrong in a sense, because you gotta eat at the end of the day. Like a lot of people do a lot of scandalous shit to eat every day, but it's like, bro, it's the cause and effect. Now that you have these millions, how much does an LLC cost? It's like $200.
Right.
Why is there no 21 Savage Enterprise music production for the poor kids in Atlanta? Why is there
probably is. It just ain't public.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but I doubt that, though. He dating Amber Rose. If he did anything positive, I guarantee he'd have been on Instagram that day. I guarantee it.
No, it's possible. I don't know for a fact.
I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I doubt it.
I mean, like, watching
he got a lot of resources, but like,
a lot of his homies died and shit. Like, you know, so
yeah.
He had like the obituaries, a vast stack of obituaries. So you never know what he doing for the youth out there.
Right.
That's true.
And
that's true.
Niggas, man, you know, they get some money, bro, and then they gonna do what they want to do. But you always gonna have that pressure, bro.
Yeah.
From your cousins,
always.
Your mom, your grandparents. So it's like, if you gonna say fuck all of them, that's one thing. But most black people is not gonna do that.
No, of course not. And I don't think it's ever about saying fuck them, because like a person I love to bring up all the time is Ludacris.
Yeah.
When he signed his first deal, he did not sign to himself. Ludacris took his little bit of $2 million, put out that chicken and beer, and didn't put nothing else for like 5 years. He did movies. He was doing all kind of other stuff, and then built DTP.
Right.
Signed a bunch of artists to himself, just with like a little bit less than $2 million.
Right.
Like, but y'all cats are signing 360 deals for like $4 or $5 million.
No,
and y'all, that's the problem. That's the ripple. Like, BET ain't been black owned since I thought 2007. Probably before that.
It's been a while.
02.
It's been a while. 2002, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Since like 2002 or whatever. My thing is how many little Uzi Verts are out there? How many 2 Chainses are out there? Y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't built another BET in like the last 10 years? Do y'all care?
Nah, you see, I feel you on that though. But that's what Jay-Z trying to do with something like Tidal.
Yeah, I heard about Tidal too.
I feel like
I heard
they're
about
scared too, man.
They do be nervous because, like you said, it's the money.
But
it's
also,
a lot of pressure.
But also, you gotta think about the racism that already exists.
That absolutely.
So when you come in, with all these black people,
absolutely,
and y'all got all these millions,
absolutely,
talking about we about to start another BET. The people, I don't even know who they are. The people, the TV people, gonna be like, wait a minute.
Exactly, we're not pushing this no more. But it's
just like this though.
I heard Will Smith was trying to buy it and they wasn't letting him.
They wasn't exactly. But
it's just like
if
this, bro.
Will Smith,
be certain shows, bruh, where like it's a black show, and they doing numbers, but they viewers will be all black, and let's say it's BET or fucking, I don't know, Fox, well, whoever's popping, you feel me? And they tell them, it's like, bruh, like, you gonna have to switch out some actors or switch this shit up.
Specifically what happened to Tyler Perry.
You having only black people. Yeah. That ain't right.
Specifically what happened to Tyler.
They're thinking we need, like, 20% black, 20% white, 20% Asian. That, like, they want their ratings to look a certain way.
Absolutely.
So you got these higher powers, but that's just like Universal or fucking Sony or whoever, you trying to go make a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get them rare movies like them. You feel me? Them rare movies like Black Panther, the superhero joint. Or Django. Or them motherfuckers be rare, bro. Because they not trying to let
but that's
that
the thing.
Bro.
We don't own that. But
exactly.
And it's like, and that's what I be telling folks. If you want a little bit of black and a little bit, that's cool. That's fine, but can we own it? Since it was our idea, since we came up with it, can we have our money?
It is though, bro, because who the fuck owns the TV shit in general?
True,
man. I don't even know.
It's like if we want our own shit, we gotta go to South Africa or some shit.
Ask Bill Cosby. He tried to buy that shit, and they slandered him. But that's another thing too. It's like, bro, not even on just hip hop. Like Chicago has been fucked up for years. Oprah Winfrey built a city in Africa. You built a city. Your home city at home is fucked up. Michael Jordan, your home city is fucked up. Like, all these stars, like, just Atlanta by itself. Bro, Atlanta, your home city is starving.
I can't even imagine why people act how they act. You feel me?
I don't get it.
I don't know why.
I mean, it's cool. The music. That's what I try to tell people. Like when I say, because people are like, oh, you just hating. I don't care about what you do on the music.
No,
get your money. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can be gay, wear tight pants and a bra on that. I don't give a fuck. It matters what you do behind the mic. When these kids see you on the streets, when these adults come and shake your hand and they asking for help in the community that you're from, when you complain and say, oh, I'm socially pro-black, but you can't give money back to your community, but they're the people that pay you and support you.
Right.
But even then, let's say hypothetically speaking, he did have that. Let's say you had it. Would you give it to niggas?
Hell no. We got a lot of crackheads out here.
No, I'm gonna explain shit. I'm gonna explain to you how. They
gonna run through that check.
I'm gonna explain to you how the government would do it, nigga.
Okay, I'm hearing
The
it.
government, you'll have to go apply for that shit.
Of course.
So depending on your fucking status, you feel me? Like what you do or whatever, you gonna get your money dispersed different ways.
You gotta meet the credentials. Nigga.
You might just have $1 million in food.
For real.
He said $1 million in food.
You might just have $1 million in gas. You feel me? You might not be able to get this money.
They still got the million, nigga. They gonna sell that. I got the unlimited food stamp card, nigga. I got the million.
I got the golden food stamp card.
I got the million on the food stamps, nigga.
It might. You see, even in that situation, they might have to disperse it different. We might have to drop food off to your crib.
Yeah.
You might have to mail you your shit.
Yeah.
You just gonna have two cards now.
You're gonna have to do it with the government.
For sure.
Hey. Yeah, you know Uncle Sam won his money. Either way it go.
Always.
That was another thing, too, I felt that was, like, so disrespectful. Let's just take Portland, for example. Motherfuckers been selling weed in Portland for how long?
Man, they put all the homies out of business.
How many black
All of them.
dispensaries are there?
I've been to a couple.
There's
Like,
like
they
two.
always go out of business. I swear to God, they do.
That shit is killing me, bro. It's like,
They fighting them.
bro, and that just takes me back to my what I was trying to, like, bring up in the beginning and how it kind of ties what I was saying together. Black folks have had, I don't give a fuck if you illegal or legal, had more than enough money to change everything. But the thing is do you even give a fuck?
See, here's what I found out. The black woman controls like such a high percentage.
Thank you. I've been saying pussy make the world go around.
Of the currency.
I think period. But
of currency. The money. Like just factual.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you like look up the statistics.
You don't even need to look up the statistics.
Who's shopping for the black family, you feel me? Who's buying who's spending the money? It's the black woman. You feel me? She buy the clothes, she buys her man stuff, she buys herself stuff. And it's not even to be like on no fucking sexist type shit. This is just actually like the real numbers, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like they fucking control the dollar, you feel me?
Yeah.
But besides that, bro, it's like I don't even know how many times the Jewish dollar or the Asian dollar gets spent with they people before it's not with they people no more.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like 20-something times.
Yeah, I don't know the number.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when black people get their money, it just goes to another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Another race.
It's not in them. It's not black.
Because
black.
If you go buy some Nike, that's owned by white people.
Yeah.
Right. If you go to McDonald's, that's owned by white people.
You go buy some weed nowadays, it's owned by white people.
Yeah, you go to Fred Meyer's, owned by white people. So that's why I push my shit like I push it, bro. Because when somebody buy my shit like you just did yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I told this nigga, man, I said, man, you already heard all the shit.
Yeah.
And he still bought it because that's when that's just buying shit. You feel me? Like
support.
That dollar come to me, boom. Right. You feel me? Then I'm gonna go spend it at my boy's food cart. He's probably gonna go get his food from a you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Stupid Burger is black owned?
Oh yeah, Stupid Burger black owned. But I was talking about Shelulu's, man. Shout out my nigga Anael Janice.
Hey, go grab some of that Cordetta Punch.
Yeah, hold on, wait, put that out there. What's hold on? Black owned, Stupid Burger's black owned in Portland, Oregon. For everybody to know, we need to show support.
And you can also type in Stupid Burger on YouTube, man, and the video gonna pop up.
A music video.
And the other spot is Shelulu's. That's my boy's island.
Okay.
Yeah, island food, man, from Haiti.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they got they sauced by fire on the mountain. You feel me?
Okay.
So they got like the jerk chicken, the sweet barbecue. That's my favorite.
Woo!
You feel me? They got
they got that Cordetta Punch up there though.
Yeah, Cordetta Punch.
Go snatch you some of that. Pour a foe in that or something.
Pour a foe.
Yeah, man. They got the red beans and rice. But yeah, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody buy my CD, then I go spend it and eat with the bros. You feel me?
Yep.
And then you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep that money
here
as long as possible. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You might have some clothes. I go buy your shirt. You feel me? Then he drop a CD. You go buy it from him. You feel me? Or so it's always good to do that. That's why I let people know, man. You can't be scared to sell your shit.
Yeah.
Because people be feeling like they be feeling guilty or they don't want somebody to think, are you just talking to me to sell me something?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you turn on the TV, they trying to sell you something as soon as you turn it on.
Yeah, and advertise
walk
that every
outside,
single
it's funny
day.
and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You drive down the street, the billboard, what is it? You know what I'm saying? You turn on YouTube before you can watch your shit. It's a commercial. Somebody trying to sell you something.
You see that Nike symbol on someone's shirt. You just saw
Somebody
a Nike
trying to
symbol.
sell you
That's
something.
a commercial.
You feel me? The way that they design the bottle of whatever drink, they design that motherfucker to catch your attention, to get money out you. So when I'm hitting people up, calling people, texting people, messaging people, and telling people you should buy my shit, it's like, if they feel like, oh man, he just hit me up for some money or something, then it's really like, you don't respect my business, you know what I'm saying? You don't respect my product. I got quality product. You feel me? And I hear people all day talking about Drake. We talking about Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
We talking
Can't
about
wait for
Nipsey
that album to
Hussle.
come out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When the Jay-Z 444 dropped, that's my whole timeline. People either sharing the video, saying it sucked, or saying it's good. You feel me? And then all through the comments, people discussing it. You feel me? Discuss my shit like that.
Absolutely.
But it's not gonna get discussed like that if I don't keep pushing it and telling people you should buy my shit.
Yeah.
You should buy my CD. You should buy the digital copy. You should buy the physical copy. You should buy my shirt. You should pay for a ticket to my show, because somebody had to do that for Nike. Somebody had to do that for, you know what I'm saying, whoever else. There's dispensaries that
Put millions of dollars in the
yeah,
advertisement.
you know.
Absolutely, and it
so,
starts from somewhere.
That's why I tell people, man, for one, you supporting me, but for two, you're starting this thing culturally.
Literally.
Where you're not afraid to give somebody of color and somebody you know some money for a quality product. You feel me? Like, you can't expect people to want to buy your shit if you're not constantly telling them that it's for sale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get nervous, bro. They don't want to sell their shit. They don't want to ask for money. You feel me? It's like I say, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? If it's guilt, I'm not really sure what the emotion is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I know people try and put that on you. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Did you just hit me up to, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell? You ain't even ask me how it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna ask a nigga how he is, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people be trying to make you feel bad. You feel me? They ain't trying to make Nike feel bad though.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to make Jordan feel bad though.
Nah. They don't go in there asking for discounts.
They don't hit up YouTube and be like,
Can I get it for free?
Can I get it for the 40 instead of the 150?
Don't hit the Zandman saying that shit either. Hey, you hit the Zandman, you know you give him some money.
When you go get some Hennessy,
10?
you feel me? What they saying? You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting mad at Hennessy for trying to, you know what I'm saying, sell them a bottle. You feel me? They just go buy it. It's instinct.
That $300 XO, nigga. Go in there and buy that motherfucker.
So we gotta make this music and everything else that we got. If it's clothes, if it's a certain strand of weed, if you trying to sell, you know what I'm saying, shatter, or if you selling cars, you feel me? Or like I'm saying, my boys food carts, you feel me? I've got a nigga trying to join the food cart gang, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Whatever you doing, videos, you got to put that money, because like I say, man, where is it going? You feel me? When somebody tell me they don't have enough money for my CD, but they just ate one of those fucking burgers at a food cart, you know what I'm saying? When they get the fucking certain type of bun and the fucking
man,
and that joint
seasoned it down and grilled.
$13.50.
Yeah.
Nigga,
whole grains and shit.
you feel me? I must have went to a spot one time, nigga. I bought me a burger. That motherfucker was $14, bro, and I had to pay. I had to pay for the fries separate, and that motherfucker was packed. So I'm thinking like, bro, somebody got money in this bitch, bro.
Man.
Niggas want to motherfucker, and it's not even people. They want to act broke.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, bro, when you go to the Bay Area, it's the reason why somebody on the street will just sell you a Rolex. Somebody on the street will just, you know what I mean, sell you an AP with some missing diamonds. You feel me? Because they just got so much money flowing out there, bro. It's like that Rolex card could have been his uncle's. His uncle just, here, he got us. You feel me? If ever you doing bad, you can go sell this for 30 bands. You feel me?
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? Or they might put 30,000 into an old school. So they know, when the homie want to buy this, or when someone want to buy this, they're going to give me 15,000. They're going to give me $10,000 because I took my time over time and put 20,000 into this car, made it look real nice. Yeah. There's so many cars like that in California driving around that's worth $50,000, and it ain't a fucking it It ain't supposed to be worth $100,000.
It ain't a foreign. It ain't a BMW.
Yeah, it's a damn Chevy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So people up here just gotta realize they need to invest their money into their people, cause in other places, man, they flourishing. You know what I'm saying? And we not that far behind, bro. Cause a lot of people buying my CD. A lot of people I see, you know, going to shows, or I'm seeing a lot of people wearing like different artists' hats and different artists' shirts. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming. You feel me?
Wearing that Interstate Family tank top right now.
Right. You know what I mean? It's coming, and it's, you know what I mean. We damn near there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
All right, y'all. Well, this is Rebel and the Rebellious Kings podcast. We signing out. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, you too. Appreciate
Tim
it.
all, live a law.
Gang.
Law the Most High. Gang.
INDEPENDENT. Ain't nobody sign me. Got my own record label, I sign myself. Own record label, I sign myself. INDEPENDENT. Ain't nobody sign me. Got my own record label, I sign myself.